Hey there, fire signs. Welcome back for your weekly reading. I normally do the zodiac signs, but I'm on vacation this week, and I need to just pop off these 4 element readings, and I've got some collective readings out for the week, and I'm going to do 2 lives this week. So when I'm on vacation, hopefully, I might have such a great time that I just don't even want to get my computer out. All right, so fire signs, there's something here about your your life is kind of in this holding tank where there's new and there's old happening at the same time. You want to go towards the new, but there's still a little thing like loose ends that need to be tied up in the old. Okay, they want you to know it's okay to be sad, that you have to let things go in order to reach a goal. Because the goal you're going towards, it's worthy of you letting go of some of the things that you've kept in your life for quite some time. It's time to let go. And realize that what you really want is, it's number one, it's absolutely attainable. Number two, it's everything that you really want. And number three, there's other blessings that come with it that you can't even imagine right now, because you have to be in that type of environment, that manifestation, to have your life keep progressing. It's like you get from here to here, and then you have a whole new set of experiences. Then you get from here to here, and then you have a whole new set of experiences. They're wanting you to get inspired again. So whatever this goal was that you had, it feels like it's kind of dying down, where you're losing momentum, where you're just kind of, that oomph, that go-getter attitude is not really prevalent right now. It's not very strong, let's say. And they're wanting you to get out and shake things up a little bit, okay? Um, you need a really good laugh, and to not be so serious. Yeah, you need to have some fun. You need to have some fun. Yes, yes, yes. Laughs, orgasms, you know. Okay. You're losing faith in a goal that you have created for yourself, because you don't have all the answers. But Source is saying they don't want you to have all the answers right now. They want you to take small steps, because that's how you're going to win. Those small steps lead to large triumphs. Okay? It's like this small step and this small step and this small step lead to this small triumph, to this small step, to this small step, to this small triumph, to this win, to this big win, to this bigger win. You see what I mean? It's they want you to start realizing your victories, your small victories during the day. So any victory that you have, celebrate that. I don't care how small it is. You know, you have to tie your shoes, and today when you bent over to tie your shoes, it wasn't as hard to breathe when you bent over. That's a win. You've lost some weight. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of small wins. You know, you have a sink full of dishes and you're doing something else, and you come out getting ready to do the dishes, and the dishes have been done by somebody else. That's a win. Talk about those wins. Those small wins and talking about those leads to the biggest triumphs of your life. They want you to they really want to shake things up for you so that you can start believing in this goal and this dream again. And they're saying that it is happening, but right now your focus is so much on having to let of the ending and letting things go that can't go with you, that it's keeping you stuck in that place of not wanting to let it go. It's like you're hyper focused on the fact that you have to let things go that maybe you don't want to let go of, but they're bad for you. Okay, they're not serving any good purpose for you anymore. And you're kind of hyper focused on having to let that go and forgetting, and it's making the goal that you had that used to be bright and shiny and beautiful, it's dulling the shine of that goal because you're sad about letting it go. So it's like your sadness is in having to release something that you don't really want to release. And you're taking that sadness and equating that sadness from what you got to release onto your dream. And they don't want you doing that. They're saying they want you to get excited about the goal again, which is going to make it easier for you to let this go and release whatever it is you need to let go of. Okay? Let's see. Now we're going to get into a little bit of this. I want these. We're going to do a little bit of everything. So let's see what they have for you. They're saying you're confused. And you know why you're confused, fire signs? It's because you're having to let go of something that it's like you got tunnel vision on this thing that you have to let go of. Release or things. It could be multiple things. But you're releasing it to fill that space with something better, that goal, that worthy goal that just came out on the other deck. And you're confused about the emotion and you're tying the wrong emotion. You're tying the emotion to the wrong experience. So, and that's confusing you about your walk. And Source is sending you so many signs trying to show you that they appreciate you. They're expressing their love to you. They're enjoying you. So while you're confused thinking that you're not receiving this blessing or that it's maybe no longer what you want or that you're not worthy of it, Source is saying, no, it's you being in this energy of confusion that is keeping the blessings from you. Remember, we have an emotional scale. Confusion. Where's confusion? Confusion is down here with disappointment and overwhelmment, right? Confusion is in these lower vibrational emotions. So you're not able to receive all the signs with clarity. You're not able to receive all the signs with an open heart and an open mind. But they do appreciate you. They really do. And they want you to know that blessing, that worthy goal that you have. They just want you to get inspired by that worthy goal again. However that needs to happen, try different things to see what kind of lights you up inside again. But they're sending you signs to let you know that this is your goal. This is what you came here to attain. They're trying to send you signs to alleviate this confusion. It's a feminine energy. Be an empath, have strong intuition. Look, the universe is smiling down on you. They love how devoted you are to your walk. So while you're over here feeling less than, or maybe, not worthy or confused about why it hasn't happened yet, they're letting you know it hasn't happened yet because you're in the energy of confusion and you can't manifest joy, knowledge, appreciation, love, passion, enthusiasm. You can't manifest these things when you're in an energy that's in these low vibrations over here. So once you get rid of the confusion and realign yourself, realign yourself, realign your focus what you intended to do, what you started out to do in the beginning. Get back to it. But do it. They just want you to be happy about it again. Okay? Okay. Now I'm going to use this deck for the love portion. I just heard expect a call. That's what I just heard in my mind. Love. Let's see about love. Ooh. Somebody's inspired by you. They admire you. They feel like you speak to them through songs. Oh, there's the call. Twin flame. I felt it. Okay. For the love portion, this is going to be about some type of twin flame. This, let me just see. It's the masculine who's obsessed okay, yeah, it's the masculine. So masculine, masculine is in this energy of becoming obsessed with the twin flame, his feminine. He's in this energy, or he will be. They're letting you know, in this energy of being inspired by you, okay? It's like they're listening to songs and they're nostalgic of the messages. They feel like you're sending the messages. They're not happy with the way their life is going right now, and they're hiding the truth from you about something. They're right, really sneaky. I feel like they're watching you on some fake profiles. Yeah, they for sure are. Thank you for the notification. There it goes. Neighborhood alert. So maybe they're driving by your house. Maybe they're definitely watching you on a fake profile. I want to. What's this call going to be about? That's what I want to know. What's this call going to be about? All right. I just heard that if you're still in communication with your twin flame but not in union, there's times where things could just be done over text, like super simple, like a yes, a no, whatever. And they are just missing you so much. Look at this. This card, I said, tell me about this call card. And look, it literally fell out right on the call. It flew right out on the call card. And it is this man drinking away his sorrows. And she's literally right there. But he's drinking away his sorrows so much that he can't even see her. And that's what's happening is the feminine is in a higher vibration than masculine. And man, he's masculine's really unsatisfied. All right, they're really obsessed with you. I did just hear that they try to keep it lighthearted and fun when they're around you. But when you guys separate or part ways, they go right back to being obsessed with you. And like, what are they doing? Who are they talking to? Who are they looking, who are they talking to on their phone? They looked at their phone a lot. Or, they go right back into that energy as soon as they're away from you. Like, just say, I don't know, just say you guys have to go to the same event and you're separate, but you talk to each other and, whatever. And the event's over, you guys get in your vehicles, go part ways. They're saying that this person kind of like, as soon as they go to their car, they're trying to think of another reason to come back and talk to you. And it's because they miss hearing your voice. They can't let you go. Uh, you're going to get a drunk call from this masculine. And they are going to expose all their secrets. And they're not going to remember it. It's not a drunk text. You're going to get a call. You're going to get a drunk call. He's literally got bottles of booze on his lap, bottles on the ground all around him. You are going to get a damn drunk call. And they're going to expose all their secrets. They're not going to be able to take it anymore. Okay, so then what happens from that? Okay. Then what happens from that? This is a story. Oh my gosh. Union happens. Look, around spring. We just started spring on the 20th. This could be you guys getting married. On the other hand, I did also just hear that there is a masculine in a twin flame that watches this channel who's going through their downfall. I don't want to say the downfall of Diddy, but it popped in my mind. I'm not saying you're that, okay? It just kind of wanted to pop in my head. I think because I said downfall. But you're kind of going through your downfall. And it's through this downfall with your feminine that you realize how much you appreciate them. Masculine's got some type of regret. Something goes in favor of feminine. While feminine's being appreciated for something, masculine is in regret because they're having their downfall. And that's because they want to come back into union. They may not be in jail, but they feel like it. Yeah, look, obsession came right back out. They're not going to be able to let you go. They dream about you a lot. All right, let's check on some finances. And I'll get you out here. They want you to pay attention to the signs that you're seeing. They're not coincidences, okay? That you're seeing them so much that they're kind of losing their oomph power. They're like, oh, ooh, aha moment power. But they want you to realize the more you see these signs, the more the momentum is building. So you're seeing them a lot, but it's starting to die down for you because I see this 100 times a day, and you've seen it for a long time. Well, now they're like, okay, it's time, all right? Your wish is coming true. It's coming in a way you're not expecting, though. But it's a fun way. It's a fun way. They're like going in my mind, shh, like smiling and giggling, and when whispering, like, shh, it's a secret. It's a surprise. You're going to be offered a new position or an investment opportunity, okay? Think about it and research it before you accept the position. Let's see what else. You might get an offer from an old employer, or think about going back into an old field that you worked in before. And they want you to do some law of attraction work, like write down what you want to manifest, okay? Write your intentions down, do list of positive aspects, talk about things that you want, and only talk about the things that you want. Oh yeah. You're going to be making money in a whole new way. There's an opportunity for you to make money in a whole new way than you have before in your life, okay? There's you're going to be uncovering some talents that you didn't know you had. And it's those talents that are going to land you a new position. And this new deal can bring a lot more money for you too. That's what they just said. All right, that's what I have for you, fire signs. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.